Adalia. Hurricane Adalia. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord Adalia. Listen to that big band in the region. I said, good morning. Good morning, buddy. I call you. I sent you a message on Messenger. I sent you a message on Messenger telling you my girl had me on the phone all day and she wasn't giving me no time to talk to anybody else. I sent you a message on Messenger. So she wasn't giving me no time to talk to anybody. What the heck? Who is this? Who is this joining? You gotta check your messages on Messenger. You gotta check your messages on Messenger. Okay, so y'all back? Yeah. Yep. She called me. What state you in? What state I'm in? The Sagittarius state. The Sagittarius state. The Sagittarius state of the madmen. I knew it. Yeah. 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 You say you knew it. Why y'all think I was on her thinking I was gonna be on her every day and then I went back? California ill. California ill. California, Illinois. Yeah, I'm from California, Illinois. Good morning, Tico. Good morning, Tico. What you want to know? It's Illinois. Yeah, I'm from California, Illinois. Yeah. I had some lady knock on my door yesterday. Look, she was on some hard, you know what I'm saying, some hard stuff. And she asked me if I seen a baby brown pit bull running around. I'm like, no, I ain't seen no brown pit bull. I'm like, why is this drug addict knocking on my door? You know what I'm saying? I know her for being. I know her for being. It's a I can't hear for being. Huh? Okay. And then where is Ben? He just texted me and said help. I had him locked in a cage because he was scratching my roommate's door. He was scratching my roommates in there sleeping. So I had him locked in a cage. I just now let him out. We are hunkering down for the hurricane. You hunkering down for the hurricane? Yeah, I'm watching on the news right now. Let me turn it up. I'm watching on the news right now. They told them people get out. What Tico, you need to get out there. They said this hurricane's gonna be like no other. They said this hurricane well, not like no. If they said when they tell you to get out, that's where you get. They said people say I've done this before. I've dealt with hurricanes before. I stayed. They said they let you know the hurricanes that's gonna get you. And they said a lot of people be dying because they think they've been in a hurricane before. They ain't gotta go nowhere. They just wait for it to be over. Yeah. Yeah. And then, where are you at, ATL? And then, when it gets to us in San Francisco, it might be a Cat 1 or a strong tropical. Okay. Oh, that's right. You said it wasn't going to be that strong in your area. Yeah, some of them people, wherever it's happening, I don't know. I ain't paid attention to what's happening, but some of them people, they talking about, I'm staying. When the news people let you know you need to get out, that's when you need to get out. This ain't like a hurricane that you stayed in and waited it out. I'm not talking to you what you want. I'm talking about wherever that's happening at, what state that's happening at, not the states that's gonna go to afterwards, and to be a lighter storm. That's what we done in Louisiana. We stayed put, and then praying for you. Stay safe. I hope it's not bad. I hope it's not bad either. What you want to know? And if I was in, if there was a hurricane coming to me, I would want to go to another state to get away from it till it goes away. But most likely that ain't gonna happen. I don't have the funds or the resources for it. Don't even have a vehicle. Okay? I know there's been tornado warnings here in Lexington. There's been tornado warnings here. And I'll be like, let's go to a couple counties over. Let's go a couple counties. He'd be like, I ain't still there. I ain't worried about all that. We stay here. And then, but look what happened when you guys had that catastrophic something. I can't say steamy because we're dealing with a significant amount of humidity. So just a little on the warm side. Have a good one. Oh yeah, you talk about Louisiana where they had that freaking where they had that one where they showed people floating in the rivers and this dude was up on top of a car dead with his pants sagging. With his pants sagging up on top of a car face down with his pants sagging. And then inner city stuff, not the storm. So my friend, don't you? Your friend dumped me. Nah, I'm back with her. Nah, she ain't your friend. She ain't your friend, Natural Bree. You don't even know who my girlfriend is. You don't even know who my girlfriend is. But she back with me. She back with me. That she is my friend. Well, she your friend. I only told one person who she was. I only told one person who she was. So if you find out who I know that person told you. As I told her to give you another chance. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That's your because she was done with you. Not she won. Not she won. I know who she is. Yeah, because I know who told all of y'all. I know who told all of y'all because I only told one person. So that one person had to tell all of y'all. That one person. Because I know y'all be going to other people's lives, gossiping about people's business. Gossiping about, oh, so-and-so told me this and looked at this and look at that. Yeah, I know y'all be going to other people's lives, gossiping about other people's business and gossiping about other people and stuff. As if nobody told me I'm just aware of things. Nah, you're not. Nah, you're not. Nah, you're not. Nah. I don't believe that for a second. You women say the dumbest stuff. Somebody told you. I know who told you. Ain't nobody tell me that. Yeah, I know who told all of y'all. I know who told all of y'all. Because I only told one person. You watch the comments and where? Comments and where? You watch the comments and where? Do you watch the comments and where? Because she don't make too many comments. she don't make too many comments. And the minute this person comments, call me, and you cut out all of them. The minute this person comments, call me, and you cut all off. So I saw her when I dropped being out from the club that night. Been in the club. Been in the club. Oh, right. 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 Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Leo Love. Ben said he's sick of that dog too. And I'm lying. Nah, you ain't lying, Leo Love. I remember that one day they came in and said, call me. And I got off live. I said, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. Yeah. I said, I gotta go, y'all. Right. I'm too obvious. I'm too obvious. I can sit here. I can take a deep breath. I can respond to this correctly. And that has become a struggle for students who. Well, my bus pass expired. We're virtual learning. So I can't even get to my girlfriend's house. I can't even get to my girlfriend's house because my bus pass expired. Don't underestimate women intuition. Yeah. So how do you know when teenagers are just being teenagers, going through things? Teenagers are just being teenagers. I used to have a problem.
I think it can be very, very difficult, especially in the teenage years where it's like, okay, whatever, leave me alone.
Yeah.
We've all seen
Whatever.
that a little bit. Yeah. I think some big things to look out for. One, is your child sleeping a whole lot more than they generally do, or a whole lot less? Eating a whole lot more, eating a whole lot less.
Eat a whole lot more.
If they're not showing up in a way that you can recognize them, that's going to be an issue. Those are red flags. But also, you can reach out to the school. Your school-based staff are looking at your student on a daily basis. What are they seeing?
How the job search. I don't even want a job. I don't even want a job. I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. And walk the streets. I found a quarter and a dime yesterday. I found a quarter and a dime. I'm just going to walk the streets and pick up whatever silver change or dollars I see laying around. They said don't pick it up because it's a trap. I'm going to pick up whatever silver change and dollars I see laying around. And then, do you ride the bus when you go to the kitchen and pantry? Sometimes I ride the bus and get my stuff back from the pantry on the bus. Sometimes I get a ride, but when I go to the soup kitchen, I always ride the bus there. When I either walk or ride the bus when I go to the soup kitchen. But the food pantry right here, I get a ride to that one. The one on the other side of town, I take my briefcase. Those two different ones on the other side there. Take my briefcase, load it up, get it on the bus, and it want to blow my back out commission how heavy the briefcase be. Then I have like 2 or 3 bags I'm carrying in my hands that didn't fit in the briefcase. Get on the bus, get off at the transit center, walk to the Taste Creek bus, get on the Taste Creek bus, head home. And the bus stops like 2 or 3 minutes from my house. Like 2 or 3 minutes from my house. So when I get off the bus, I don't have much of a walk. You might as well make a sign that do NPC thing on here. Hello, people would love to you, but you don't like TT gifts. Yeah. I don't know how to spell TT gifts. I don't know how to spell TT gifts. TT gifts. Right? What went well enough for it to be a 3, or how could it? But I know how to spell Cash App gifts. That's really good advice. I know how to spell Cash App gifts. School Matters. Is that Ella? We know you know that. Who is messaging me? Who's messaging my phone?
facing a shortage of skilled trade workers like carpenters and auto mechanics. We visit a school district putting a renewed focus on training students to enter the workforce for those high-demand jobs.
High-demand jobs.
You need them when you need them. That's tomorrow.
You need them when you need them.
Everyone gets his hands dirty. All right.
Turn to the Copa. Turn to the Copa. Turn to the Copa.
And flooding some homes. We will be right back. When weather turns extreme, CBS News and the Weather Channel bring
Turn to the Copa.
technology so
Turn to the Copa.
you'll have time to get prepared.
Turn to the Copa.
Forecast on the
Turn to the Copa.
News with Noro
Turn to the Copa. Turn to the Copa.
Tonight, when the Big Brother multiverse makes you fight for your showmance.
Stress level past maximum. No kissing happening here.
Love means never having to say you're vetoed.
I hope he gets nuts.
New Big Brother, tonight at 8/7
Vetoed.
on CBS.
If you've been injured, Morgan & Morgan's fee is free. You don't win your case, you pay nothing. It's easy. Just dial pound law or go to For the People.
Pound law, that's all. Pound law, that's all. Pound law, that's all. Morgan & Morgan for the people. Oh. I see how big my face is yet. I like when my face is small. I like when my face is small. My head looks like a little tiny thing. But when I gain weight, my face gets big and plump. I need to get back to small. So my head, I get small and be cute, like a cute little small head. I ain't gonna say, you still working out? I'm still working out. That's one thing I'm still doing. No matter how big and chunky I get, I'ma stay lifting weights and stay taking walks. No matter how big and chunky I get. I bet you ain't been vegan all month. I ain't been vegan in 6 months. I've been talking about getting my body back for 6 months and can't get right.
Well, absolutely. Cameron's absolutely wrong for Kentucky.
I think the Doe Man. Oh yeah, Doe Man. Doe Man. Doe Man. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. And the only thing I gotta lose is about 16, 17 pounds. And I can't even do that. I just gotta lose 16 to 17 pounds. I can't even do that.
Dive into end of summer savings at Don Franklin Somerset Kia. Get 4.75% APR for 48 months on select Kia models.
Well, long as your lady like you and you happy, that's all that matters. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's one of the most essential systems in your home. You don't notice when it's working, but when it's
poor baby turd. Who the heck is this? Capri 3. Who the heck is this?
Call Brian Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electric.
It's time.
It's time.
At Pinnacle Ford, our Pinnacle Promise guarantees a great ownership experience.
Take the news with you on the WKYT News app, on your streaming device, and on your radio at Mix 94.5. This is WKYT Mornings.
You know how many times I done seen silver change, quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies laying around, especially over there by my girlfriend's house. I see quarters and nickels and pennies and dimes sitting out all the time on the sidewalk and the road, and I don't touch them. I don't touch them because the news told me not to touch them. I'm going to start picking them all up. Cause you know, I used to get $4 or $5, sometimes a lot of times more. But if I would say that $4 or $5, but every time I get $4 or $5 worth of change that I found around on the ground in the sidewalk, every time I get $4 or $5, I take it to the gas station or the Dollar Tree or one of them stores and buy a bunch of snacks.
Right now, you can see we are
if I would just save it, all them little quarters and dimes and nickels and pennies, I would have more than $4 or $5. But Ben said he tired of you eating his food. I don't eat Ben's food. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I ate Ben's food. It's been a long time since he got plenty to go around. He got plenty to go around. So if I want to have a little snack, I'm gonna give me a little snack. And then you alive. It's been a long time. You just posted them treats. Oh, he can't have them treats. Ben can't have them treats. He gotta have greenies. Yeah, that's right. I eat them treats. Because Ben gotta have greenies. He can't have them treats. They give him health problems over a long period of time. Somebody sent me them some treats. He can't have them treats. He get health problems. He's gotta have certain types of cat food, not any cat food, because any cat food will give him health problems over a long period of time. He gotta have certain kinds of cat food, certain kinds of cat treats. He can't even eat people food like that. Maybe a little piece every once in a blue moon. He can have a certain, not any kind, certain kinds. There's a list of people food that he can have a small strip of. He said his food is not your snack. Well, he be alright. He be alright, because I'm the one. Hey, if it's in my house, it's fair game. If it's in my house, it's fair game. He get over it. And then, Ella, what about you getting health problems from eating it? Oh, yeah, right. And then, good morning, Oliver and Jack. Good morning, KP. Yeah, what about me getting health problems? I don't eat it every day. I eat his food every once in a blue moon. It's not gonna give me health problems if I eat it every once in a blue moon. You know what I'm saying? Just for a snack. A tasty treat. It's not gonna give me health problems. Now what's gonna give me health problems if I keep on eating the way I'm eating now? People food. Yeah. That's what's gonna give me health problems.
Ride into the CF Moto Power Fest sales event going on now at Central Kentucky's premier CF Moto dealership inside Indian Motorcycle of Lexington. Rebates up to $1,200 on ATVs, side-by-sides, and motorcycles. You won't want to miss these deals.
Don't want to miss them deals.
Real solutions.
Investigate TV Plus.
Weekdays.
And then Oliver, you was missing for 2 days. You got that call. What call? What? Oh yeah. She called me. My girlfriend called me. Yeah. Ben meeting me at Kroger because he said he don't want you to know where he going. He mad at you. I got deadbolt locks on the door. Just because of that. Just because of him going out and not taking me with him. So I can have a good time too. I got deadbolt locks on the door. You can't get in and out without a key. You can't leave without a key. And you can't get in without a key. And Ben ain't got no key to none of them. And then,
Anna, good morning to you. I can see the rain coming down. What more can you tell us about the conditions there right now?
How they selling out? What selling out I was doing? We are talking about selling out. I was doing.
The wind's really whipping. We're getting a little bit of that rainfall. You can see.
What y'all talking about that selling out? What y'all talking about?
Whipping, and we can just see kind of the rain, the leaves kind
how
of.
How I sell out?
Down
Oh, y'all talking about how I'm gone for long periods of time? I hope she don't call me.
Storm surge as it makes landfall. The National Hurricane Center says
you hope who don't call you? You hope who don't call you? Cliff terrible. Yo, I said my friend back. I said my friend back in love. Okay. I thought she was talking about me. I was talking about my girlfriend. I'm like, yeah. Oh, what's going on?
And the storm is set to continue.
So your friend back in love, and she's selling out. Back in love with a dude that treated like crap, right? Right? Back in love with a dude that treated like crap. And then no, that's what you were selling out, saying. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's what I was selling out, saying I'm back with my girl. Okay, yeah.
True fall
Yeah.
feel showing up out there for you today with those highs in the 70s. We're talking early fall, like the first
Hello,
couple of
clip
days.
still don't know.
Normally see for
Don't know
daytime
what,
highs
Natural
at
Brew.
that time. Thursday looks
Don't
good.
know what.
Friday warms up a little
Don't know
bit,
what.
and then much warmer into the weekend.
What happened?
However, I can't say steamy because we're not dealing with a significant amount of humidity.
What happened, Natural Brew? What happened?
Have a good one.
I still don't know what. What you talking about, Natural Brew?
CBS Mornings on CBS. Feels good to be home.
Ashley's Labor Day sale is going on now. This weekend only. Save big on Doorbuster starting at
Natural Brew! What you talking about? What you talking about? I still don't know what. Type it in.
To start your morning with a delicious DQ biscuit sandwich, made to order with your choice of sizzling Purnell sausage or mouth-watering hickory smoked bacon.
What you talking about? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, she's talking about me selling out, talking about I'm back with my girl. Is that I'm cooking breakfast? Hello, hold on.
Kickstart your day with a DQ biscuit sandwich made just for you. DQ, happy tastes good.
High school game time, Fridays at 11 on WKYT. Great night of high school football. Bad thing about football, it goes by too quick. Chrissy Team has been a disruptive force.
Game time. Always rushing somebody. So there's more to the story. There's more to the story. Well, get them fingers typing. Get them fingers typing and let me know. And then when you get another bus pass. When somebody cash at me $30 to get one. When somebody cash at me $30 to get one.
Now some breaking news. FanDuel is coming to Kentucky.
They $30 down here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can feel it. FanDuel is coming to town. Fun is about to
Is it?
begin, everybody.
Hello, you don't like nobody telling you to dance. Is it work for it? Work for it? Oh Lord. Somebody cash at me and I'll work for it. Somebody cash at me $30 and I'll work for it to get a bus pass.
New HVAC systems installed for as low as $92 a month. Check out our Titan Glove for more big savings. See why Titan.com.
At Battery Plus, we bring power to your life. Extreme heat,
Now he going to lay down. Oh yeah. The clip you full of it. Boy, I know I gotta dance if they cash at me $30. So I can get a bus pass.
Adjustable mattress sets. Or get 0% interest for 60 months. Plus get a free Yeti cooler with qualifying purchases. Only at Ashley.
Oh. They playing basketball. Basketball. They playing basketball. Okay, so they got the female NBA players with the male NBA players on the sidelines. Watch them have some shoot contest. Oh, it's a 3-point contest for the WNBA. You suck. You can't do what men can do. Why the heck they even got a WNBA? Nobody want to watch that. Missing half they shots they shoot. Missing layups and stuff. What professional misses layups? What professional misses layups? Missing layups and shots and everything. Nobody want to watch. Can't even jump. Trying to stuff somebody jump 3 inches off the ground. Try to stuff another woman and jump 3 inches off the ground. All right? Nobody want to watch that. You can't do what men can do. You can't do what men can do. If you could do what men could do, it wouldn't be the WNBA. It'd be men and women NBA. Men and women versus each other. Why you think all these transgenders, transgender men turn to women and dominate women's sports. They turn to women and dominate women's sports. The UFC, everything. They get in there, but these transgender men turn to women, get up in the UFC against another woman and dominate. Why you think it is? Because you can't do what men can do. You can't do what men can do. How she get paid so much money for being in a WNBA? Cliff, you full of it? How she get paid so much money for playing basketball? Nobody wants to watch that. Nobody wants to watch that.
No glass ceilings, breaking barriers, and there's so
many. Good morning, Good morning, Mimi. Good morning, Mimi.
To tell my story to the world. So you mentioned something. I love the lighting on the shoe right now. Go ahead, Tony. Well, the lighting on the shoe.
She mentioned something that's interesting. I don't think we should blow past. So there have been signature shoe collections from men and women over the years, but this is the first unisex signature shoe collection. So it's not aimed at a particular gender. Why was that important for you?
Just growing up, I played basketball, and there were so many young boys and men that were like, you should be playing with us. And so when I was in the process of designing this shoe, I wanted anyone, anywhere, to be able to put this shoe on and accomplish whatever it is that they wanted to. And so that was the first thing that I told Nike is, I want this shoe to be unisex. The sizing is unisex. Obviously.
Well, the shoe's ugly. The shoe is ugly. It's gray and black. It's gray and black, so men and women can wear it. I'm like, you could have put some color into it, and men and women could have wore it. So, you know, it's gray and black. How does it sound so much better? You dancing thing? No. No.
May I say they look good too?
No.
Thank you. But I love your backstory.
No.
You know, you were first generation. You said Romanian American.
I'm sorry, KP. I'm not dancing.
You tell a wonderful story.
Good morning. Good morning, Riri.
You didn't even know there was such a thing as a basketball shoe.
Is that good morning, Cliff? Good morning, Jay.
Now you have your own line.
Is
Yes,
that
I know. It's still crazy to believe. I don't even know if my family understood what a signature shoe was when I first told them, but now they do. But yeah, just growing up and coming here, obviously my parents came here for a better life for us. And so being able to learn what a basketball shoe was, not playing in one originally, I was in Nike Dunks, and now
I had to get Jay Ducks out of here. I had to get Jay Ducks out. Somebody told me on my old profile, I don't know if it was true. I don't know if it was true, but they say he was running back and forth from this, from one of my people that I fell out with live into my live, playing both sides of the field. I don't know if it's true. I had to get him out of here.
I have two brothers, so are you the only girl? I am the only girl.
They play video games?
Yes.
So they were.
Yes, absolutely. That's what we played when we were younger.
That's good, yeah. They said he was running back talking about, oh, he over there. I went over there. If I see that ninja in public, I'ma do this, and that to him. And then going over her live, going over my live, talking about, yeah, they over there talking about you. And I had to cuss out two ninjas, and gave my address and told him pull up. I was riding for you, homie. I gave my address and told him pull up. Then he'll go back over her live. Yeah, that vegetable eating ninja over there talking smack. And I had to put him in this place, and he come back over my live. Oh yeah, I went after two more ninjas, and there was a third ninja, and I gave him all my address. I said, pull up, homie. I got them things, homie. I'm like, you know what I mean? He said, I'm riding for you, homie. I said, yeah. I don't know if it was true or not. But somebody came to me with a bunch of stuff like that, and he was running back and forth from lie to lie, and it just made me feel weird. It made me feel weird every time he come up in here. Cause you're not supposed to listen to what people say, but I was listening.
Yeah. I'm sure you probably can't tell it by looking at me, but I was never an athlete. So I'd like to know why this game means so much to you, what you love about this game. I'm always fascinated by athletes and their stories.
It's just given me so much.
They playing basketball.
How I grew up and my family coming here in search of a better life, we could have never dreamed of me being at this position, but the game's given me just so much to dream for. Ever since I was a little girl, I was committed to just being the best that I can be, and it's always given me so many opportunities in this world. So I just want to continue to give back because the game's given me so much.
Having this type of success on and off the court isn't easy. Matter of fact, it's the opposite. It's very hard. So what advice do you give to young kids that want to start a path in chasing their dreams? It doesn't have to be sports, not knowing the work it's going to take.
Staying true to you. I think it's this world. There's so many people that are going to tell you what you can and can't be and want to put you in a box. And people tried to put me in a box too, but I didn't listen to anyone. I continue to dream big, and whatever it is that I wanted to do, I worked harder than anyone that that possibly could work, and was able to say that I could accomplish it.
Well, bravo.
All right, bravo, yeah.
As your wedding plans continue,
Yeah.
please know we'll come and sit on the bride's side.
Why would men want to keep up a lot of mess? Women do the same thing. Women do the same thing. They got female tendencies. If they want to keep up a bunch of mess, they got female tendencies. And then, Cliff, are you sick? Am I sick? My throat feel a little sore.
Governor Bashir are wrong. I spent 32 years in law enforcement. Bashir followed Trump's lead.
Some of these ninjas like to keep up and just like a be talking smack, smiling in my face, and then they blast me in the back. Stay strapped for way back, pay back. Make ninjas wanna pop that. If you ain't ready for the game, stop that. I clock that. And that's doing all the kissing and making up. That's doing all the kissing and making up. Take care of yourself. Okay, I ain't cupcake. I take care of myself. Make what a pop that. You ain't ready for that game. Better stop that. Wait, block that. Dip that. If you act like a no, what are you talking about? All the kissing and making up. What are you talking about? Oh, doing all the kissing and making up. I don't kiss nobody. I don't kiss anybody. I kiss them on the forehead, the cheek, the neck, the shoulder, not the lips. Not the lips. That's why your throat hurt. That's why, yeah. Yeah, I don't kiss nobody on the lips. Now you don't want my throat hurt because I be riding that bus around not wearing a mask. I be riding that bus around not wearing a mask. Riding that city bus and going in all these shopping centers without a mask on. No mask on. Cross Ross, baby, it'll be a sad song. Rewarded for the work you do. My sis has COVID now. Your sister has COVID? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, little love. I hope she gets over it.
It's Macy's Labor Day sale with our lowest prices of the season. Up to 65% off, plus no interest if paid in full within 36 months on furniture purchases of $29.99 or more, or mattress purchases of $24.99 or more. Now with your Macy's card.
Reynolds Wrap makes this whole cooking and cleanup thing so easy. It speeds up this, so I can get to them.
Easy Prep Cook and Clean with Reynolds Wrap. Real people, mama. Real problems, God help me.
Real solutions.
Investigate TV Plus.
God help me.
September 11th.
God help me.
We're sharing a special inside look at the CBS musical game show Superfan. Each week, Kelty, Knight, and I, we help music superstars find their biggest fans. The contestants, or as we call them, superfans, compete in multiple rounds of games and trivia. And tonight's episode features Grammy Award-winning country group.
She a school teacher and they only been in school for 3 weeks. Yeah, that's what it always happens at school. That's where all the kids get COVID. The majority of the kids and the majority of the staff get COVID. Yeah.
producers.
That's how my brother and them got COVID twice. Them kids going to school and bringing it back. That's how they got COVID. My brother and all his family got COVID twice. Yeah. You're welcome, Leo Love. You're welcome.
The schedule is rigorous. We tape one episode a day for 8 hours a day. And each morning starts with the table read. Hello, everybody. I'm Nate Burleson.
And I'm Kelsey Knight.
Welcome to Superfan.
Get me the pontoon. Little Big Town is here. I feel like we should add just something just about the fashion.
Oh, yeah.
Like a Grammy-winning quartet known for their 4-part harmonies and their incredible style.
I think it's like, can't knock them till they're finished. You can make a fun
Yeah.
moment out of it. But hold until they get that 5 out. After a little bit of glam and wardrobe. All right, well, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready. It's time for rehearsal. You look more comfortable.
I know, this is actually like very comfortable. What does Gail do on set? Does she like roll up and
No, we're in a roll, that's for sure.
tell us what the show is called?
I think I know what the show is called. All right, here we are. Welcome to Superfan.
It takes a lot of rehearsal to make this show because we've added so many different elements. There's like the Nate, there's the gameplay, there's the Kelty, there's the winners, there's the you're not winners anymore, and then there's the whole musical, and then there's the superstars.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
As the audience fills in and the band sets up, we head for the stage, ready to meet tonight's musical guests. The Grammy-winning country group, Little Big Town. For Karen, Jimmy, Philip, and Kimberly.
I've never seen a show like this.
The group is known for songs like Boondocks and Girl Crush. But it's their fans who've kept them cranking out hits for more than 20 years.
We feel like we have the best fans in the world that are so connected to your music and
Uh,
so loyal.
they were saying that there is another strain that's supposed to be bad and possibility of lockdown. Oh yeah, I see it on the news. You know why they COVID keep dying down? Why COVID keep dying down and then all of a sudden there's another surge? It's because they're releasing it into the air. These people run this stuff is releasing it into the air. It's it's COVID. It's getting dying down. You know, let's go ahead and release another strain into the air. You know what I'm saying? It's population control. Population control.
I love Little Big Town, and they're nice people. They're really nice. Being really talented.
And they don't care who they take out. They don't care if they take their mama, their cousin, they freaking grannies, they sisters, brothers, they aunties. They don't care. They don't care if they take their self out. Yeah, they sending it out in the air. Yeah, that is horrible. Yeah. Yeah. They said the world is too crowded. The United States is too crowded. Everywhere is too crowded.
20 years. Wow, yeah, no doubt. We're not done with Superfan yet. We have an exclusive preview of tonight's episode. Little Big Town's Karen Fairchild tells my co-host Kelty Knight what it's like to see the passion of the group's fans. Take a look.
How does this feel? You're crying, don't answer. Karen, how does this feel?
Gosh, it's overwhelming because when we started, there were just a few of them.
Yes.
And
Superfan is a party that everybody is
invited. Did y'all see the Ninja Turtles movie before COVID ever happened? Did y'all see the new Ninja Turtles that came out when it came out like 4 or 5 years ago? The first Ninja Turtle, the new one, with Sax released that disease into the air that was off the top of the building and was trying to take out the majority of the people in New York. You remember that movie before COVID ever happened? And the Ninja Turtle stopped him. The Ninja Turtle stopped Shredder and Sax. That was COVID. That was COVID. They made a movie about it. Only they was releasing it in New York. But COVID's released everywhere. And it was going to be released from the top of a skyscraper and rain down, float down on the people and let them breathe it in. Yeah. Y'all don't remember that? They made a movie about it. They probably made more than one movie about it. Yeah.
There's always something for everybody in the deals.
You're right about that. Sure is.
You can always count on getting a very good charger.
And speaking of something for everybody,
I think the cure was in the turtle's blood. The cure for it was in the turtle's blood. And Sachs was like, I'm going to come up with a cure. And I'm going to be known as a hero. And I'm going to get so rich. Yeah. We are doing good things for asking about us.
That's the big one right there.
Bravo, Nate Barella said, Tony, we are here. That'll do it for this hour, but our coverage of Hurricane Idalia, as you know, continues all
Hurricane Idalia.
Channel, CBSNews.com, and we will see you tomorrow on CBS.
Meteorologist Jim Caldwell, weekday mornings on WKYT.
This is the most exciting moment in painting, when the frog tape comes off.
What up, Clip? Where you been, bro? You good? I've been running around town. Yeah, I'm good.
Baseboards to complicated corners around windows to crown molding that will have you asking, what room should we paint next? Frog tape. When it matters most.
Oh my mind. Core work I do. This was just not budge. That's a Simmons. Remove all my stubborn body fat. Right here. I want to visit. I saw the shape of my body change immediately. My stomach is definitely flatter. My face is tiny. I see curves I didn't even know I had. Sonabella. Look, women. Look, women. I can't show y'all that. I might get a content violation. That's Sonabella where they use like laser surgery. Laser surgery to take make your stomach thin. They got people with real big stomachs and they make your stomach thin. Y'all heard? Sonabella. They use some type of laser surgery. I'm not sure what the technology they use to take the fat off your belly. And they said they could take that, but they show you how much fat they can take off your belly in one visit. Yeah. And then them ladies, all of a sudden, they want to get in the gym because you got surgery to get fat removed, and now you're posting pictures in their gym. You didn't lose it by getting in the gym. You didn't lose it by getting in the gym, but all of a sudden you want to post pictures in the gym wearing skin tight yoga pants and stuff. What? What? You didn't lose it by getting in the gym, so why you posting pictures all of a sudden in the gym?
Lexington SC, a club to call your own.
Is that be right back? I see when you get back, Felicia Adams. See when you get back.
With the twin size price, America's #1 mattress brand starting at just $219.
Sonabella.
Friendly payment options. Come get outfitted for life.
You didn't lose it in the gym. You perpetrating. You perpetrating. You false claiming. False claiming. You didn't lose it in the gym. You lost it getting surgery. But now all of a sudden you posting pictures in a gym. You false claiming. You perpetrating. You fronting. You fronting.
Kentucky groups are heading south to help with power restoration in Florida. Hurricane Idalia is expected to have a widespread impact on the Gulf Coast.
Hurricane Idalia.
Around 8 this morning. 8 crews from Kentucky Electric Co-ops are among the groups helping. Volunteers will hit the streets of Lexington today to count the city's homeless population. Teams will also be conducting surveys and handing out McDonald's gift cards. The count will last from 11 this morning to 11 at night. Results will be available next month.
Sonabella.
And we are now accident and breakdown free if you are heading out the door this morning. Our problem that we are dealing with is inside of Fayette County. That heavier volume, you want to pad in some extra time. Traveling to and from Fayette County, you can still see inside the loop is where we're dealing with the heaviest of volume. But things are looking pretty good if you're traveling from Scott County. Franklin County is picking up in volume.
Franklin County
is off to a pretty good start if you're heading out the door right now, Ben.
Yeah, and it's a comfortable morning out there. I mean, we have temperatures right now into the 60s, widespread 67 in Lexington, 63 in Danville, we're 63 in Somerset and in London, 63 in Mount Sterling, 61 in Georgetown right now, 65 in Frankfurt. And really, as we look at visibility, it's getting much better. We're seeing that places, now pretty much everyone is enlisting at least 3 mile visibility or greater. So temperatures have rose a little bit. That's
Sono Bella!
It's pretty quickly going away. So if you are seeing fog, well, you're not going to see it for much longer, ladies.
All right, Ben, thank you. Everyday Kentucky is next on WKYT. We'll be back at 10 a.m. and noon for more local news. Have a great day.
You didn't lose it the right way, so you ain't gonna lose it all. You ain't lose it the right way, so you lose it all.
Or get 3.69% APR for 36 months on selected 2023 Nissan Sentra models. Only at a non-Franklin Lexington Nissan.
Your home plumbing is one of the
Sono
most
Bello.
essential systems in your home.
Cerebellum.
To the dishes you wash.
Who's in the cerebellum?
You don't notice when it's
Who's
working,
in the cerebellum?
but when it's not,
Who's in the cerebellum?
that's when you need an expert.
Who's in the cerebellum? Who's in the
Family owned and
cerebellum?
trusted since 1940. Our licensed plumbers can take care of all your home plumbing needs.
Better
Why don't you trust your home and your family's help to anyone else? Call Bryant Plumbing, heating, cooling, and electric. Horses, bourbon, and that's Kentucky.
You got everything you need.
Majestic and wide open. In one day,
You got everything you need.
explore horse country or put on your hiking shoes and get out there. This is Kentucky. Come see for yourself. Plan your road trip at KentuckyTourism.com.
Kimber Home Furnishings is having their biggest and best sale of the year, our Labor Day sale. What makes it the biggest and the best? Kimber has everything store-wide up to 50% off. Plus, get up to 5 full years interest-free. And ask for bonus in-store coupons for even more savings. Up to half off, up to 5 years interest-free, and bonus coupons all in one sale. Don't miss our Labor Day sale at Kimber Home Furnishings. Kimber makes it home.
Better mornings start here with Victor, Kristen, Jim, Mariah, Destiny, and India.
We are glad you're here with us this morning.
The biggest morning team with the most local news. WKYT Mornings. Kristen Kennedy. Weekday mornings on WKYT.
Coming up on Everyday Kentucky, we are joined by author Doug Smart to hear about his career and books.
That's right, and later we are joined by the owners of Jesse's Slow Good Barbecue.
Jesse's Slow Good Barbecue.
Slow
Good.
that's what we've got coming up.
That's not say slow. That's a slew. Slew. That's a slew.
Good morning and welcome to Everyday Kentucky. I'm India Jones.
And I'm Jim Caldwell. We are so glad you are along with us here on this
Who's in the cerebellum?
30th day of August.
Who's in the cerebellum?
Today is Wednesday.
Who's in the
For some of
cerebellum?
us, it's Friday.
Who's
Do you
in
know
the
who that is?
cerebellum?
No, Jim, we don't. Would you like to tell
Who's
us?
in the cerebellum?
Who it is? It's Megan Force.
Oh, we're so excited to not have you for 2 trees.
I'm a,
Yeah, it seems like it,
it
Jim.
seemed like a long, long time ago.
Oozing.
I won't see you again until
Oozing.
And that's
160.
it's my show up on Tuesday.
So
You
it's
know, we like to
300.
play this game. I love how I say that all the
300K.
time and I never take off.
And you
300K.
never do it. You know, you're just throwing that stuff out there. I'm tough.
Got the grape.
All in all, I know.
And you
The
never do.
citrus.
Then you're always right
The
here
citrus.
with your coffee, hanging out with me
I
every
know,
morning.
right? It's so funny because I walked through the door this morning. Jim's like, what are you doing here?
Because you told us that you were going to call in or call out, however you call. What do you do? I always call it call in because you're calling in to say I'm not going to be there today. But you call it call out.
Right. I think you call out. You know, you're calling out, you're calling off.
I feel like calling in is when we call in for our morning meetings. You know?
Okay, all right, I can see that. All right,
So that's what I would take.
Sir Bello.
Calling in myself. I'm calling in. I'm like, hey, I can't come in. Of course, I've never done that either. I don't think.
Yeah.
Maybe not like last minute.
We're right. No, I think that's just the AARP coming out of you.
Something like that. Certainly a different tradition for me.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with what's trending this morning. Big names in late night television are supporting the ongoing writer's strike.
Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, Seth Meyers, and John Oliver are joining forces for a new limited podcast titled Strike Force 5. The podcast will air the once private chats between these late night hosts. They started meeting weekly back in May after the Writers Guild Association.
You remember Communion in church?
Proceeds generated from.
Do you remember Communion and how good that grape juice tastes?
All the hosts' late night shows.
Do you remember Communion and how good that grape juice tasted? And they give you that little piece of bread or a big piece of cracker.
They were all working together to get.
That's what this tastes like. It tastes like a big glass of Communion. And you be wanting another. You be wanting.
That's the only reason I support it.
It's so good. Yeah, it was so good.
The folks
that little grape juice they give you, that little small cup, was so freaking good.
However,
well, guess what? This grape juice tastes exactly like it. I was drinking. I said, "This tastes like Communion." Is this that good stuff they was giving us? I knew it was grape juice, but I never had no grape juice that tasted like it until I tasted this.
But I don't understand why.
I made me some juice this weekend. Yeah, beets, apples, carrots, celery, lemon, and ginger. That sounds good. That sounds good and healthy.
We work in a ratings society where we need better ratings than everybody else in order to.
But that Communion, you just want to get in the front of the line and get it, then go back to the back of the line and come back up over and over again just to get that grape juice. But they told you will burn in Hades. You know, if you try to keep going, get more and more. Get more and more, they tell you burn in Hades. So you'll get it once, and then be saying, "Man, I wish I could have some more," but you wouldn't get no more.
Now they like the show after it got off the ground, but I think in the beginning, they're like, "I can't believe this guy's saying this stuff."
For blood pressure, cholesterol, energy. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That was 10 times over. So
we'll discuss this later. We're gonna have a long conversation.
But I'm gonna get a walk in. I'm gonna get a walk in pretty soon. You know why? Because I'm gonna be out there looking for silver change. I'm gonna be out there looking for silver change. Silver change.
Twist me up. But anyway, Dolly Parton turned down tea with Kate Middleton. How about that? I know.
Be out there looking for silver change.
The 77-year-old country music legend was in the United Kingdom promoting her new album, Rockstar. In an interview on BBC Radio, she was so busy that she had to decline the Princess of Wales invitation.
So Parton says she thought it was a very sweet and nice gesture for Kate to invite her to tea, and she said that she wants to do it one of these days. But Parton says she felt so bad for saying no to the royal family, but she also joked that she knew the opportunity would not help her record sales because Kate would not promote her album. Well, there's that.
There is that.
You know? She's like, listen, as much as I would love to enjoy some downtime, I have money to make, baby.
That's right.
I have bills that need to be paid, and I have to make sure that at the end of the day, I still get my check.
You got to get that check.
So,
estimated net worth of $500 million. That's Dolly Parton.
She need a new granddaughter. I mean, any chance I get, I'm like, adopt me.
You know, when I was a kid, she guest starred. You know, I mean, she's always been busy, but she guest starred on an episode.
Give my kisses.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Give my kisses.
Used to come on Saturday.
Give my kisses.
Saturday morning party. Remember that? And she was.
I said, give my kisses.
Was in love with her.
I said, give my kisses.
And got to perform with her. Do you remember that?
No.
That's one of my. You know, I've always known her since growing up, but that's one of my early memories of her was her being on Alvin and the Chipmunks. Sometime in the 80s. You know.
Yeah. It was a good time.
One of my favorite performances is her Easter performance when she sang "He's Alive."
Mm-hmm.
That is one of my favorite performances when she did that on the CMAs, I believe, or one of the Country Music Award shows, and it was just so amazing. And she still posts that video a lot.
Does she?
Yeah, through the years, right around Easter. So it sends chills. I mean, it's a good one. If you've never watched
No, who's Kate? Oh, Kate Middleton. The Dolly Parton turned out Kate Middleton. Kate Middleton's the British chick
There are
over in England.
leaders are
The
planning to
princess
raise
of
that number to
whatever.
15 parks. It's
Oh,
part
the
of a
queen of
$3
the next
million
queen.
project. Now, this investment will
If what's his name stay with her. If he get married to somebody else, you ain't lined up to be the queen no more. You ain't lined up to be the queen no more.
It's showing me that the city that I live in really cares about that, really wants to see, growth and opportunity for people to get outside and have fun.
No, I got to sit on the toilet.
Gov/pickleball
I got to sit on the toilet. I'll be back. I'll be back.
That are ready to be used.
I'll be
I had never
back.
played pickleball. It's so funny. While the soundbite was playing, I was asking them the difference between pickleball and tennis. I love
I got to
tennis.
sit on the toilet.
But yeah, I had never played pickleball at all. I never had a real desire, but I really do love and enjoy watching and playing tennis.
Well, it's catching fire, this pickleball thing. Yeah, it's a smaller paddle. The balls have holes in them too. So there's that, and of course the court's smaller. And I just love that there's a full-blown rating system for this.
But it won't be
goes from a scale of like 1 to 5.5 plus is what it says. So if you're a 1, you're not very good apparently. Okay. And I don't know who rates you. Have somebody come in and officially do it. But if you get to a 5 plus, you're pretty darn good, allegedly.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Interesting.
So there's a whole society behind this thing.
Huh.
So we're asking, do you play pickleball?
Well, let's see what the poll says. Looks like however many people have voted, looks like 100% of them have already said yes, they love pickleball. But you can vote right now by searching for Everyday Kentucky on Facebook. Click our profile picture, view the story, and cast that vote. Also, head over to Instagram, WKYT Everyday KY, and you can vote there as well. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to play one day just to get out there and see what it's like, see if I enjoy it. It also reminds me, what's the table? I don't know why the name is escaping me. There we go.
Yeah, ping pong. It's like a bigger version of ping
I was
pong.
going to say the tabletop version of tennis, yeah. Interesting.
Or table tennis.
Yeah.
Ping pong.
I know. It is ping pong.
It's ping pong. That's just a better name.
Yeah.
But, people are getting really competitive with it. They really, really are. And you don't have to run as much, it doesn't look like.
Mm-hmm.
When I've watched some of these videos of these people. So it's not like as aggressive as tennis because you're all over the place.
Right. It'll be interesting to see how it progresses in life. It'll crack me up if all of a sudden then polo will start,
They were playing more polo?
I'll be like, what is happening? But it'll be nice to see.
It's something.
Well, a normal subway is underground, but this subway wants to take people 1,000 feet above the earth.
The sandwich chain Subway is taking a blimp to a handful of cities next month, and inside the gondola is a makeshift subway location. How about that? 6 people can chow down on deli meat in the sky. This bread zeppelin is 180 feet long, and it looks like a giant floating deli hero. Yes, it does.
It does. It looks so good. It makes me extremely hungry. I am not sure why we do not have Subway on this show right now, or some type of deli sandwich.
Some type of sandwich,
Yeah, something.
When I was a kid, I remember I was at my house and the Shamu blimp. Do you remember the Shamu blimp?
No.
Andy, you're not that much younger than me.
I know. I know, right?
Well, I was standing at my house out in the yard riding the bike or whatever, and I remember, of all places for the Shamu blimp to be, it went right over our area. It was obviously on its way somewhere,
Right.
but I was like, what in the world is that? I was so intrigued. So it was because it was flying at a pretty low altitude. That was neat to see. So, checking that out, that'd be kind of fun.
For whatever reason, I always catch the Goodyear blimp. That's all I ever see.
I've never seen
For whatever
Goodyear.
reason, it's always the Goodyear. Maybe because born and raised in Cincinnati, we would see it
Sporting
more
events.
often. Yeah, absolutely.
Coming up on Everyday Kentucky.
Author Doug Smart is sitting down with us to tell us more about his book.
After former Governor Matt Bevin attacked Kentucky teachers, Daniel Cameron stood behind him. When Bevin let murderers and sexual predators out of prison early, Cameron protected Bevin from a special prosecutor. Now Cameron's bringing back Bevin's ruthless health care plan, threatening to take away Medicaid coverage from nearly 100,000 Kentuckians, putting rural hospitals at risk. He won't stop following Bevin, Cameron can't lead Kentucky.
Hi, I'm BJ Worzen, owner of West Shore Home. Over the past couple of years, we've been able to distinguish ourselves as industry leaders in the home remodeling space due to our one-day installations. And today, I'm going to give you a glimpse into our process so you can understand why over 260,000 homeowners have trusted us with their home remodeling projects. Let's get into it. I truly believe the only way we're able to provide a consistent, exceptional experience is by using in-house employee installers. This means our installers only work for our company. The standard in our industry is for companies to hire subcontractors, but this can lead to missed expectations. And if anything were to go wrong, who do you talk to? The subcontractor or the company who hired them? This gets messy quick and can be frustrating for the homeowner. When you work with West Shore Home, the only people stopping out at your home for the installation are employees of our company. That means they work for us and only us every day. The second we hire a new installer, we send them to one of our dedicated training centers where they receive hands-on experience from industry experts. In total, they get over 80 hours of installation training. Next up is our installation process. During the installation, our crews take precautionary steps to make sure your home is protected. We put down drop cloths from the entry door to the workspace, and we make sure to treat your home like it's our own. At the end of the day, we're sweeping and vacuuming to make sure we're leaving your home in the same condition we found it. The final part of our process is a post-installation checklist. This ensures you're completely satisfied with the work before we leave. Having in-house employee installers allows us to deliver a consistent, repeatable experience to tens of thousands of homeowners each year. We hope you'll give us a call for your next home remodeling project.
Call in now for Labor Day savings. Get the shower bath you need without breaking the bank with payments as low as $99 a month. Plus, they're doing free installation on all projects. Don't miss out on these special Labor Day savings. Call the experts at West Shore Home now.
This is the most exciting moment in painting, when the frond tape comes off. When all the swatches, samples, prep, and pride depend upon Frond Tape's best-in-class paint block technology to keep paint out and keep lines sharp. From long stretches of baseboards to complicated corners around windows to crown molding that will have you asking, what room should we paint next? Frog Tape, when it matters most.
Investigative TV Plus, weekdays this September on WKYT.
Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. Well, Doug Smart is a well-known author who spent almost 25 years working in network primetime television. And he started his career on the Lawrence Welk Show, where he rose to becoming the associate director. Could you imagine that? So in his second act, he was a college professor at Asbury University.
And this morning, he's hanging out with us right here, right now, on our good old hard couch. Doug, we appreciate you being in here with us this morning.
Thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Absolutely. So even when I was reading a little bit about your background, I got really excited. I mean, you have a long list of accolades. I mean, Golden Girls of all things. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about how your time was spent working on productions like that?
Well, yeah, I started off, like you said, on the Lawrence Welk Show as the production assistant, just a gopher, and I was able to work my way up to being associate director. And from that, people in Hollywood started noticing me a little bit, and I got a call from the producer of the Oscars who said, I'm looking for an associate director for the Academy Awards. Would you be interested? And I said, yeah. Yeah. And once I had done the Oscars, I kind of spun off into a new orbit, because once you do a show, high-profile show like that, people start learning who you are, and my phone started ringing, and then I always wanted to get in a sitcom. I think actually in my book I had mentioned that I Love Lucy was a huge influence on me when I was a kid. And I had a chance early on to apprentice with Desi Arnaz, who created the multi-camera sitcom as we know it. The multi-camera sitcoms today, whatever they are, whether it's Friends or Seinfeld or How I Met Your Mother or Big Bang Theory, they still do it the same way. Basically,
back in all my brain.
Back in 1951.
Back in all my brain.
From the guy who invented it was a real blessing for me, especially since
I'm back, yeah. I had to get it out.
Anyway,
I had to let it out.
Television. So I got my way into sitcoms and started on a show called Benson, which was this.
I had to get it out. So, what's up? What's going on, Mike? What's going on, Mike? Mike Stike. Mike Stike.
the very first episode, Larry, Daryl, and Daryl,
Mike Stike,
the three idiots, so iconic. Sitcom primarily, so.
That's incredible. I mean, with so many.
Oh, with them in all my brains. But in all my brains.
Working on the Hollywood side.
And then I need a cup of juice.
There's so many.
I need a cup of juice.
There are so many. I think doing my first Oscars.
This is all I got left.
A big one.
The Chameleon.
That was.
This is all I got left.
So huge. And you got
this is all I got left.
Out in the audience
I got barely any juice left.
You got
look at that.
People watching. We had the presidents of the network.
It's down right down at the bottom. I gotta save my Spartan Reserve juice. I gotta save my Spartan Reserve juice. You know what I'm saying? I gotta save my Spartan Reserve to get my taste buds popping. When my throat's itching and my throat dry, you know, to quench that dryness out my throat. And then I will wait until you get some orange juice. I know that's right.
The first book I wrote was the memoir, Name Dropping, My Life in Hollywood Among Celebrities Who Won't Remember Me.
I got one of these. I got one of these.
Only knew me as a college professor. By the time
I got one of these.
Teaching college, I had left Hollywood. Felt called to leave Hollywood.
Go get you some.
The next generation. So they never knew me as a television person. So I started writing this thing. It was COVID, and I was writing this thing for them. And
you can't have my healthy Spartan Reserve juice though. I'll go ahead and give you one of them unhealthy Red Bulls. You can't have my healthy Spartan Reserve grape juice.
And it's done very well. It's
gotta take a Spartan Reserve.
5 stars. The reviews are very good.
I was like, what's up, Miss Sunny Side Up? What's up, Miss Sunny Side Up? What's up, Miss Sunny Side Up? Sunny Side Up. Sunny Side. Sunny Side. Hey y'all, I think I'm about to take me a walk. I will see y'all later. I'm about to go look for some change, some money. I've been finding silver change. I've been seeing all kinds of silver change. And I just leave it laying there. I'm gonna start picking it up like I used to pick it up. And what you've been doing, what I've been doing.
And then I had this idea.
Just running around town doing a bunch of nothing. Just get a good exercise and doing a bunch of nothing. Walking everywhere and catching the bus everywhere and getting off walking here and then get back on the bus walking there and get back on the bus walking here and get off the bus and walking here. Get back on the bus and taking over to walking there. And then bye Felicia Adams. Make sure you have your sanitizer. Yeah, it's about to be a surge. It's about to be a surge. And yeah, it's about to be a surge. Yeah, they're releasing it into the atmosphere. I need to make sure I start wearing my mask again because I ain't been wearing my mask for like months. For months, I ain't been wearing my mask.
So they had to come dressed as cowboys.
Yeah.
So it was not unusual.
So I'm gonna go look for some silver change around on the ground. Hopefully I find a couple quarters, maybe a nickel or dime. You know, I find a couple pieces of silver change. I see it every day, but I quit picking it up. But I'm gonna start picking it up again.
So my hero is a former Texas Ranger.
This is what I found yesterday. Let me show you what I found yesterday. Let me show you what I found yesterday.
Working as an extra in Western movies. And once people find out he used to be a ranger,
I found it said it's so-called new virus out. Yeah, I found this yesterday. These yesterday. I found these yesterday. I found a quarter and a dime yesterday, and then I found these the other day. I'll show y'all what I found the other day. I'll show y'all what I found the other day. Hold up.
5 stars.
Yeah, that's fantastic. We appreciate you. Really quickly, get them on Amazon.
Yes, I have a Facebook page. They can go to the Mustard Seed Workshops Facebook page. There's a picture of each one with a direct link to Amazon. You just click on the link and away they go. Excellent. Thank you.
And then I found these. I found these $50. I found these $50. See Kennedy? See Kennedy? I found these $50.
Hi everyone, Amber Canoa here with
See Kennedy? I found these $50 the other day, like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, on the sidewalk, just sitting on the sidewalk in front of the school. In front of the school. These $50.
Do you really have to be athletic to take
I keep telling y'all, I see silver change every day, but I start walking past it. I quit picking it up because they said people be sprinkling stuff that'll knock you out, sprinkling stuff that'll leave you unconscious. They'll leave you unconscious, then they come with a van, put you in a van, and ain't no telling where they're going to take you after that. Might get your organs, might have you have you out there trafficking you, might have you dig for blood diamonds in Africa, a slave in Mexico or something, you know. So yeah, but I'm start picking them up again.
Now I'm gonna go back to your free fitting and your
go to a drive-through where people drop money. A drive-through. Well, that's not too many well, no, there is some drive-throughs around. There is some drive-throughs around. I didn't know people drop money. I don't go through drive-throughs. I just see them laying on the sidewalk or in the road all the time. And I'm going to start picking it up again because I've been passing it up thinking, oh, no, they're not going to trick me. They're not going to have me pass it out, put me in a van, you know what I'm saying, and take my organs. I had me over in Africa as a slave digging for blood diamonds or something. I had me standing on the corner, you know what I'm saying, trafficking me, you know what I'm saying. But I'll be alright. I'm going to start picking up again. Get $5 out, just silver change. $3 more in silver change over a long period of time. $3 more. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm about to go. Let me get my shoes on. I'm about to take a walk.
They need anything. I mean, right here in Lexington, if they're in Louisville, Kentucky, or